This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Jade Empire. In the last episode, we destroyed the dam, ruining hundreds of people's lives. But hey, we got paid for it, right? We also talked to the minister, and he told us how much he is not a very good minister. What a surprise. Also got paid by Merchant Jiang for our efforts. Oh yeah, I mentioned that. Sorry. And we fought the Black Lotus because we just tried to destroy the dam and saw some of the effects of destroying the dam. But time to go on to the next objective and not cry about it. Oh, we also learned Tempest from the old man Jian, and they finished that quest. And off screen, I bought the Darty Lynx's one of her styles that gives you the like 15 health and like 3 key or something like that. But anyway, let's talk to Rue and head to the Tower of Gal the Great.
There you are. I confess that when I got down here, I wasn't sure I actually met you. Too much wine in me. I thought you might have been a dream, but here you are. I can take it to the pirates if you still want to go. Might be a dangerous trip. The river has been running fast since the dam was opened. But it won't be any worse than the pirates themselves.
Nah, I can handle any pirates. Just do your job and don't drink while you're driving. Does he have any new questions he can answer?
The only questions I ever get are things like...
Yeah, okay, he said that before, so... Okay, that's just new. So, take me to the pirate camp, drunkard.
I'll take you. And if the pirates slit your throat and dump your body in the river, I'll bring you back to town for a nice burial. If they leave your body on land, you're out of luck.
Well, it would seem we have little choice. I certainly hope we won't regret asking Rue to help us.
Oh, don't worry about that, Dawnstar. I'll take care of you if anything happens. But, yes, on to Gal the Great. Huh, who's that handsome fellow? Probably not important. So, and I doubt we're going to have any trouble with the pirates. They're just regular dudes. They're not like spirits or anything like that. So, I think there's a few tough scenes in this place, but nothing that we can't handle, from what I remember anyway. So yeah, we'll finally get. Well, I guess we technically did come up and on Gal the Lesser when we killed him in the previous chapter, but we'll be able to get come up on his dad for destroying 2 rivers. I was supposed to destroy 2 rivers.
I can take you no farther. Be wary in this place. Pirates everywhere.
Like ghosts? But nah, I wasn't going to destroy 2 rivers. I'm close fist. I would have forced everyone to survive through struggle. Very well, come with me. I could use your help. Wait for me here. Let's see what happens when we ask you to come with me. I could use your help.
Not I. Remember, this barge is our only way out of here. Someone has to guard it, or else the pirates could cut us off. If any pirates come by and try to take my barge, I'll show them how well I use my paddle. Good luck to you in there, and if you need to leave in a hurry, just come running.
Show him how you can use your paddle? That's a bit vulgar. Anyway, yeah, he's not going to help us. He wouldn't be very much help, even if he could, so... Alright, Dawnstar, let's do this. We haven't used you in a while anyway, so time to give you some time to shine for a bit. Alright, time to deal with some pirates. Hurry up, you worthless cur. We've been waiting for dinner for over an hour.
I'm sorry. Your brothers inside made me clean up their chicken bones. I came as soon as I finished, but in my haste I tripped and fell down the stairs.
I'm tired of your excuses, you useless bag of dung. You think we would take pity on you because you used to be one of us? You're nobody now. If you weren't so pathetic, we'd have sold you as a slave long ago. Get up, you sniveling cur. I'll bet this boy cleaning the dock could do a better job fetching our wine. Screw up again and I'll slit your throat.
I'm sorry. Don't beat me. I'll get the wine and some food, yes?
And he buggers off. He's like, oh, I'm getting out of here. I'm surprised you didn't leave earlier, frankly. So, but I guess being with their throat slit is, you know, a thing that would make anyone run. All right, we got that. We don't have full focus, but that should be fine. Perhaps we can use this to our advantage.
Me? Make me crawl like a dog? Yeah, this'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. Come on. Stupid rope, come on. Make them sorry they ever... Huh? Wait, don't hurt me. I was just, Hey, you're no pirate. I remember the face of everyone I used to sail with, and I've never seen you before.
Well, it doesn't matter if you're dead. No. Who are you? I'm here to replace my flyer. A washed up old man used to be the scourge of the seas.
My name's Chung. Once I was a pirate on the river, but things were different then. We took pride in our work. We were professionals, not like these lazy, drunken louts. The younger pirates used to look up to me. Now they treat me like dirt. They treat me worse than that slave cleaning the pier. But I'm gonna get even. I'll show them.
Dude, professional pirates, that doesn't even make sense. Yeah, pirates, if you read up on actual pirates, I don't know how much you'd respect them when you found out about it, but not even modern day pirates, you know, but whatever. Anyway, how are you going to get even? What are you doing with that rope? Run along, see, I'd better kill you to keep you quiet. Run along, old man, I'll take care of them. I better kill you to keep you quiet.
No, wait. My pirate days are long behind me, I swear. I'll even help you get rid of those guards out on the dock. Those drunks on the pier were supposed to unload the ship, but they're too lazy to finish the job. They left a cannon suspended above the dock, supported by this single rope. One quick pull and that cannon comes crashing down, taking out the dock and anyone on it. But my old bones can't pull hard enough to loosen the knots in the rope.
So you want me to do the work for you, huh? How about the sleeve cleaning the dock? Sounds like a good idea. I don't need fancy tricks. I'm just going to hurt them. Ooh. Well, but basically, the idea is that the slave gets killed in the process, and he's a... they're not worth my time. Sounds like a good idea.
What? You'd hurt an innocent just to avoid a simple fight? You could defeat those pirates easily. There's no need to resort to these tricks.
Your friend's right about the kid, but I still think you should use the rope. Less work for you. But whatever you're gonna do, do it quick. Won't be long until those pirates on the dock start wondering what's taking me so long with their wine.
Sorry. Yeah, that's the problem with bringing Dawnstar when you do closed fist options, is because she's always like, oh, why are you doing that? So, alright, dude, let's do this.
Quit wasting time! Pull the rope and wipe out everyone on the pier, or go take those guards on the dock out yourself. But whatever you do, do it quick. You wait much longer, they'll notice I'm not back. You'll lose the element of surprise.
How do I know I can trust you?
Don't worry, I'm on your side. I hate every pirate in this place. They beat me, they kick me, they spit on me, they humiliate me. It's only a matter of time until they kill me.
I want to ask you some questions while we're waiting to pull the rope.
There's no time for questions, not now. You've got to deal with those pirates before they realize I'm gone. After that, I'll answer all the questions you want.
We'll see. I'll take care of those pirates. Wait here.
Good, good. Go give those drunken louts what they got coming.
Alright, let's, Goodbye.
Did you see the looks on their faces when that cannon hit them? Now they're feeding fish at the bottom of the river. Too bad about the kid, though. You know, back in my day, we weren't stupid enough to fall for a trick like that. Gao ruined everything. I tried to tell them, but nobody listened. You'd think the Lotus Assassins would have been a warning. Even a pirate knows better than to get mixed up with them.
Yeah, I guess that would be break of pirate etiquette working for an organization like that. Aren't you supposed to be free men and all that jazz? Lotus Assassins.
They showed up shortly after Gao took over, working with him and his guild. Inquisitor Lim seems to be in charge of the Lotus Assassins here. Gao and Lim don't get along. They both like to be in charge. Be careful if you run into Lim. There's something very wrong about him.
What do you know about the airships?
Back in my day, a pirate ship stayed on the water where it belonged. Now they've got some kind of factory up on the top floor where they build those blasted airships. There's something suspicious about those airships. Sure, the pirates use them, but I think that's just a cover so the Lotus Assassins can come and go as they please.
Interesting. I'm going to ask you some questions.
Ask away, and I'll do my best to answer. Any enemy of Gao and the Lotus Assassins is a friend of mine.
Any idea what I might run across in this place?
Pirates are hidden away all through this lair. You shouldn't have too much trouble with them. One of Gao's new captains is around. Watch out for her. She's a tough one. Up near the top, you'll find the airships and Gao himself. Maybe Inquisitor Lim, too. He's so cold he could scare a spirit back to life, then scare him dead all over again.
That's pretty scary. What do you know about Gao?
Gao the Greater, as he calls himself, is the leader of the guild, a powerful crime syndicate. They never used to bother with us until Gao came to power. Gao himself came and took over our operations. He began building the flyers, and he made slaving our main activity. My own men turned on me. Now they treat me like a dog. A few months later, the Lotus Assassins showed up. Gao must have some kind of deal worked out with them. Whatever they're up to, it must be something big.
Looks like Gao seems to be a very entrepreneurial type of crime boss, getting multiple organizations to work with him and help him with his own. Although he seems to be kind of small-minded when it comes to this stuff. But hey, power and money, right? Tell me about the Lotus Assassins.
They showed up shortly after Gao took over, working with him and his guild. Inquisitor Lim seems to be in
didn't I just do that?
Gao
Oh,
and
whoops.
Lim.
Sorry, I didn't ask that yet. I want to ask you something else.
Ask away.
Any idea what I might... if you're a pirate... If you were a pirate, how'd you end up as a servant?
Oh, I was more than just a pirate. I was captain. I robbed and pillaged up and down these waters, but I did things differently. We sailed the waters, not the skies. Then Gao came with his Lotus Assassins and airships, and suddenly my ideas were old-fashioned. My men turned on me, and Gao kept me around as a broken-down servant. I spent my life as a pirate, and look where it got me. Now I'm barely above the slaves. If you see Gao, give him a kick for me, even if he's already dead.
Maybe we'll do that for you. Although you should pull your own self up by your own bootstraps and do that. But don't look too sad. No. Anything else? We already asked about that. All right. Goodbye. Worthless.
Watch yourself in this place. 1 minute you're on top, and the next you're on the bottom, bowing and scraping.
Yep, and we get Discord for killing that. And yeah, weirdly enough, Dawnstar only says something before you do the task, but after you do the task, she doesn't berate you for doing that. She just kind of accepts it. Yeah, there are small issues in the game about, like, certain mentalities and stuff like that, but whatever. They have to stay on your team. The only game that BioWare ever did where team members would actually leave if you did too much crap is like a Baldur's Gate series 1 and 2. You could actually have companions of different alignments join you, but after a while, if you didn't either make it too even or whatever, they would eventually just leave or fight amongst themselves. So, whoops. All right, let's try out this new Tempest ability, shall we? Yeah, we basically just shoot air at them, and then if we use the power attack, causes them to be paralyzed for a bit. So that's kind of neat. Oh man, whoops. Pressing the wrong ability. Too bad. The only problem with the... But yeah, if you use their strong ability, it paralyzes them, which is kind of cool. This actually is a good skill to have, just because of the whole. You can keep, like, you can leave this on, and just keep grabbing your focus. And I mean, yeah, you use a little bit of a use your key for it for sure. But I mean, look at that. See, I basically wrecked him almost immediately because of that. And I can go back and get a font, because the spirit font for this is like right back that way. It's not that far. I won't do that all the time, but I just wanted to show you. So So yeah, you could. It's better than slow because it just straight up paralyzes them. Yeah, it uses a, you know, unlike the Heavenly Wave or whatever, where it, you know, it doesn't use a main key. It makes sense that the spell that could actually paralyze people would use some key to do that, because that's a powerful ability to be able to just stun them. I forgot what the Earth one does. I think it does something similar. I think it stuns them too, if I remember correctly. But maybe I must have missed that gem. Oh no, maybe that's in chapter 3. Because there's a, like I said, there's a gem later on you can get that gives you a. Oh, and here's a. Never mind. There's a focus font here. Well, still. Anyway. I could swear there's a gem somewhere that gives you like an extra 10% bonus experience for finding and reading books. That must be chapter 3 somewhere. I hope I didn't miss it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just, anyway. The History of Flight, Volume 1. The first person to attempt flight was Cao Shang, an early scholar who originally came from the prosperous East. Though his ideas were creative, they were hardly sound. Cao Shang met an early end after he... Or actually, I think it's supposed to be Sao is how you actually pronounce it. Cao Shang met an early end after he strapped several canisters of dragon powder to a bamboo chair and ignited it. It was at first rumored that he'd survived the ill-fated mission, but few truly believed that anyone could have survived such a disastrous explosion. His death, however, was not completely in vain. Several of his writings were studied by later scholars, and some of his ideas were adapted for the first successful human flights. Now, for what I understand, this is actually based off a possible true story of someone who actually did something like this, who built a bamboo chair and tried to, like, basically shoot up into the sky. I don't remember the actual person it's based off of, but this is what it may be. Cao Shang, for all I know. But that story is based off a real life, either fable or current. I forgot if they proved if it was real or false. I think Mythbusters did an episode on it a long time ago. Man, it's been for years since I watched Mythbusters, ever since they finished the series. So I miss those types of shows. There's really nothing like that on TV that I'm aware of anymore. But oh well, time to fight more pirates. Yar.
The slaves. You'll pay for that, maggot.
Will I? If you scum have any sense at all, you'll stand aside. Let me go drive a blade through your master's throat, and I'll forget I saw you.
Oh, certainly. We'll sit back and let you stroll upstairs to kill our leader. Would it help if we drew you a map to his room?
I don't think I would like that.
I wasn't serious, you idiot. We're going to kill this intruder and go back to our drinking. He's just one man. He can't beat all of us.
Look around. The odds are not so much in your favor. There's still a chance for you to run.
What are you talking about, fool?
You haven't noticed my partner over there watching us? He spent his entire lifetime learning how to kill dogs like you. This is your last chance.
So, the thief brought a friend. That just means you won't die alone. Attack!
I mean, I was gonna fight them anyway, but thanks for pulling me into your conversation, dude. All right, anyway, let's take these guys out. Actually, now that we have a spirit font, I won't really have to worry about. It won't take me very long to go back over there and take care of these guys. If you know what you're doing, at least when it comes to human opponents, they can be really easy. But anyway. Okay. That should be enough. I'll leave this other guy alone and just finish him off normally. Actually, might as well keep focusing since there's a spirit, or there's a focus font like right back that way. Not Alright, dude. Why did you force me into your own fight? I was gonna kill him anyway, but...
How'd I know you'd be deadly in a fight? You'll have to accept my apologies for dragging you into that, but I can't afford to be stopped. Not now. My name is Sky. It's good to see there's someone else in this place who can't stand these slaving dogs. We make quite the pair.
I don't care about slaving, because those people who got slaved obviously couldn't pull themselves up by their own bootstraps. They're weak. But I'm not going to say that to you now, anyway. Well, this is Sky. Huh. He does have a unique character sprite. I guess we knew we were going to do about him. And I'm trying to recall the voice actor. I've heard him before in anime and stuff like that, but I can't really recall. I'll have to look it up later. Good thing I was here to save you. Dragged me into your fight. I should kill you for that little stunt.
If you're gonna kill me, I say we save it for a big stunt and make it worthwhile. Besides, I have something very important to accomplish before I die. It was obvious you weren't with the pirates. Why not deal with them quickly? There's bigger game above us. Speaking of which, there's a very secure and equally intimidating gate blocking the way. If we work together, though, it'll be simple to crack.
How do you know your way around this place so well? Why are you here? How can I know I can trust you? How do you know your way around this place so well?
It's funny what things you can learn if you just ask at the right time. Like when you have a knife to someone's throat. Things like how to reach the upper levels of this place despite that security door.
Why are you here?
I'm here on a personal matter. A man in this place took something very valuable from me, and I intend to repay him the favor.
I guess I can respect getting some vengeance on people, but still. Is this man Gal the Great? Well, it's probably obvious. What did he take?
I will not say, not until Gao the Greater has paid in full. I won't be stopped now that I'm this close, and luckily you're here. That'll make it easier to reach the upper levels where he hides himself away.
You're going to use me to get to your ultimate goal. Feels very closed fist of you. How do I know I can trust you, though?
You're here for your reasons, and I'm here for mine. Somehow I doubt they conflict. Besides, we'll need each other's help to get through that door.
I doubt it, but... we already done that. Okay, so let's talk about this plan of yours. How do you get past that door?
The door at the top of this stair is locked through a fairly ingenious mechanism. Gao's engineer, Kang the Mad, designed it for security.
Kang the Mad, huh? I don't know if that's the type of engineer you want to have working for you if he's quite mad. He's quite mad. How's this mechanism work? I don't think of pirates as the ingenious type.
Oh, I don't know. They're good with knots. Kang the Mad is a crafty fellow. The door requires two to unlock it. Up high there is a platform with a release lever. The door must be operated while the lever is held forward. There used to be a sentry up there who handled that kind of thing, but he had an accident. I can climb up and pull the lever easily enough. You can open the door when it's unlocked.
What's on the other side of the door? Then that happens. That seems off. Then what happens? This seems awfully convenient.
Still don't trust my intentions? Have a little faith that sometimes fate provides answers when they're needed most. Either way, we need to deal with that door. Once the door is open, we can go our separate ways. I have my goals, and I'm sure you have yours. Since we both have much to do, why don't I go unlock the door now?
Fine. Why don't we work together after the door is open? Very well. Go unlock the door. If you betray me, I'll kill you.
Never fear, there are people I mean to harm, but you are not one of them. I should go now, but I have to ask in case we never meet again. Where did you study?
Okay, I trained under Master Wave 2 Rivers. Why do you ask? At the same place where I learned to mind my own business.
Ooh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to overstep the bounds of our relationship. I simply had to ask. Your technique is like nothing I've ever seen before.
I've heard this kind of thing before. What's so strange about how I fight? It must be a quirk of how I was trained. Perhaps you've never seen a properly trained warrior.
No one I've ever met fights like you do. It's subtle, but your movements bait your foes into seeing an opening that isn't there. It's like a clever trap. I'm sorry, I'm wasting time neither of us can spare. I'll get ready and pull the lever when you're near the door. Good luck with whatever brought you to this place.
Yeah, someone said that earlier. That's weird. Why would that brought up?
I know you. I saw you at Tien's Landing. I'm Wang Yifang. Do you remember me?
My daughter and I left town to try our luck in the wilderness. Oh yeah, I forgot about you folks. I think I just told you to just flee or something like that. Or I was like, I don't care. How'd you end up here? Your plan didn't work out too well. We didn't get far outside the town before a flyer landed in front of us. These pirates dragged us inside and brought us here to sell us as slaves. I guess it's lucky you're old, because I bet the daughter got sold into some other type of slavery, if you know what I mean. They took Fuyo, my daughter. They took her to the upper levels. I can't leave without her. Please, you have to find Fuyo. I'm changing my... because I was giving her old man voice instead of old lady voice. And yeah. Don't worry, I'll find Fuyo for you. I might help you if the price is right. I don't have time to look for your daughter. I might help you if the price is right. You went overboard, but I have nothing. The pirates took it all. Can't you help her out of the goodness of your heart? I don't have time to look for your daughter. Please have mercy. She never hurt anyone. Don't leave her in the hands of these monsters. I'm begging you, please. The slave breaker took her. Please don't let him hurt my Fuyo. Please find my daughter and bring her back to me. We'll think about it. Maybe we'll get some type of reward, but I'm really not invested. Okay. She just says time to find the daughter. Cool. Alright. I'm surprised Dawnstar didn't say anything about Sky or about me being rude to that lady. Yeah, see, like I said. Oh, well. Anyway, let's search these bones. Ooh, what's inside? 45 silver. Not worth getting my hands dirty, but we'll take it anyway. Alright, we got a monkey. And we need to wait for Sky to open that door. Better not screw me on this one, Sky. What's on the other side now? We shall wait and see. He did pull the lever. Pull the lever! Oh yeah, I forgot to get some focus. Yeah, whatever, that's fine.
Be careful in here. This could be a trap.
They were waiting for us. Nuts. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna do... Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. Although that'll help with the... Okay, none of that. Oh, no. Okay. I was about to say that's not what I wanted to do. Actually, the whole Tempest focus thing might work, but just because of the whole Spirit Thief thing, you know.
Legendary strike.
Actually, technically, I don't need to be focused if I'm if they're stunned, you know. Yep. No. Oh, I thought I grabbed that focus. Oh, and there's a Spirit Fawn thing. Oh, he must have dodged it. Yeah, as soon as you learn harmonic combos, a lot of these fights, at least against human opponents, can go by really quickly. That's probably why the game doesn't... Ouch. Fire, burn, hot. That's probably why the game stops throwing human opponents at you at certain points of the game. So basically, so that way you can get some freebies in certain areas, and then later on they're like, okay, you had your fun. Here's some golems, or here's some demons. Yay! Pretty much, anyway. All right, let's looks like there's people inside. Best be quiet now.
Mistress, I am almost ready to return to the Imperial City. Another day, and I will bring you the amulet fragment.
I lose confidence in you with each passing hour, Lim. You should have been back by now. Why haven't you ordered Gao to grant you one of his flyers?
Mistress, Gao's ships are only small flyers. They're good for short-range flights and raiding villages, but not for long journeys. That's why I haven't returned yet.
Don't try to pin your failings on me, Lim. I've delivered everything I promised. It's only a matter of time until I finish the special dragonfly to transport the artifact to the Imperial City.
Until you finish? I designed that dragonfly. I built it, not Gao. That dragonfly is Kang's masterpiece.
Silence the mad fool.
I've heard rumors of a spy disrupting our operations in the Southland. Maybe this is all too much for you to handle. Perhaps I should come out there personally.
That will not be necessary, Mistress. I will deal with the troublemaker here and return to the Imperial City in one day. You heard Mistress Jia. I can't waste any more time here. Get that flyer finished now.
Jia is not my mistress, Lim, and I don't take orders from you either. Remember, if not for my son,
you would never have discovered where the glorious strategist was hiding.
I am well aware of your son's role in all this, Gao. In fact, I suspect I know more about him than you do.
What are you talking about? Have you heard something about young Gao? Tell me!
Of course, Gao. I was just waiting for the perfect time to tell you. I received a report from the destruction of 2 rivers. Your son, Gao the Lesser, is dead.
No! This can't be! You lie!
I speak the truth. It seems your son was no match for one of the other students. From the condition of his body, it sounds like he died quite painfully.
No! Young Gao was everything to me. Damn you and your black heart. Damn you! I want to be alone. I must grieve for my son. No one is to disturb me. No one.
If I can get to the Imperial City fast enough, I can give the amulet fragment to Death's Hand himself. Then Grand Inquisitor Jia may be in for a surprise. We shall see. You may have your workshop back, Mad One. I suspect Gao will be preoccupied for some time, so I'm in charge now. I suggest you finish your dragonfly today.
Interruptions? Who designed that dragonfly? Did you build something to make his sandals explode?
Well, looks like all the villains are not working together in a cohesive whole because people want more power over the others. So perhaps we could use this to our advantage. But luckily, Gao the Greater, though saddened by the loss of his son, is now out of the picture temporarily, as well as the Lotus Assassin representative. So now it's our chance to take this king, the creator of this flyer, and maybe use it to our own whims. We'll be able to get the flyer back with no problems. What about Gao the Greater? Will his sorrow cause much trouble for us in our hopes to get that flyer and get out of here? Find out next time in the next episode of Jade Empire. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.